or Love and Thunder movie.
Yeah, so a lot of fun stuff on the show today. But before we get to all of that, Tom is enjoying some time at Lake of the Ozarks.
Tom, we understand your day might involve pizza. What's going on?
Oh, let me tell you, it involves a whole lot more than pizza, although pizza is king in what we're going to be talking about here. Now, I'm at Pappo's in Osage Beach. This is Chris. This is Pappo that I've got here with me. First of all, thanks for having us come on up.
Yeah, welcome.
Okay, you know, Pappo's Pizza. Everybody
and we're at Pappo's Pizza in Osage Beach.
In Osage Beach. But this is only one of Pappo's Pizzas.
Yeah, we'll have about 11 stores by next March.
Yeah, growing.
Yeah, we're growing. Yeah.
All right, I'll tell you what, we're going to be, taking a walk here while we show people.
Let's look around.
Yeah. Explain the philosophy of Pappo's, because you are all built on, bedrock foundation.
Yeah, so what I noticed in the business, in the pizza business, is that people are going to shortcuts. So they were making food that had additives in it and easy for the operator, frozen, preservatives and things like that.
Right.
So this is all based on making things fresh and then having a great atmosphere for people to come to. People want to come and have fun. So you can see our people over here. Yeah. Say hello, guys. You guys having fun? Oh, yeah. All right. So this is actually our slow time.
Yes.
And in about an hour or so, we'll be packed in here.
Yeah, earlier today during lunch, it gets pretty packed pretty quickly.
Oh, yeah. This is our Osage Beach store, and it has about 84 seats.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, those are the legs. It's like part of the three-legged stool that you were talking about.
Right. The product, the service, and then the image or the atmosphere that we have. Yeah.
Now, let's talk about physical plant, what you do here, because there are chances, of course, the individual can come in, you'll handle parties as well.
Right. Yeah, we do, and we get a lot of parties. Of course, pizza is a great party food because it's a very sharing food. Or we have the individual pizzas, the 8-inch pizzas as well.
Yeah. Now, of course, we're going to tell them about the pizzas and things a little bit, but people can actually bring ingredients home with them and make a little pizza at home.
We have a pizza kit, and it's pretty popular. People can get 4 dough balls and all the fixings to make the pizzas at their house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, when you talk about the dough balls, that's another thing that your food is built on here. Fresh, fresh, fresh.
And again, fresh.
And again, I forgot one other fresh. That's right.
And it's our slogan is we keep it real and we keep it fresh. So you can have fresh food that's not real, and so vice versa. And so we want both of those things, and that's our mantra that we stick by. And that's what my Italian relatives did.
Yep.
Fewer ingredients, fresher ingredients.
A lot of this is like family kind of recipes and things like that. This isn't just kind of, oh yeah, that'll work.
Well, my mother's meatball recipe, for example, that's 4 generations. And you guys, I think we let you try the meatball sandwich today.
Yes, we had.
But we have, a lot of it is just influences that I have. And then my wife and I have kind of done some things together as far as working through some recipes.
Yeah.
We make all the salads, dressings from scratch, all the wing sauces. We have 6 salad dressings or 7. We have 6 wing sauces we make from scratch. We make our dough every day. We make sauce every day as well.
And I've noticed also, you make everything.
Here's a pizza here.
All right, let's take a look at this. And everything from the appetizers all the way to dessert, which is like some of the best cookies I've ever tasted in my life. But one thing I was commenting on earlier, we were talking about when you make a pizza, you can see all the different ingredients, but nothing is dominant. It's something that works all together to give you that great Pappo's taste.
And I said to you at the time when you mentioned that was pretty perceptive on your part, because that's really important. And not using too many spices or overpowering things like garlic. You want some of that in there, but you want it to be very subtle flavors.
Yeah.
And I think that's why you liked it so much. And those cookies, they're all made from scratch here.
Yeah.
And when you order your pizza, you order your cookies generally, and they come warm to your table.
And then what you do basically is you argue within yourself, Should I go for those cookies right away,
Right.
or should I go for the pizza right away?
And then we
You win either way.
Yeah, either way you win. And then we have craft beer too. We have
Yes.
we have the 32 craft beers on tap.
Full bar here, 32 craft beers. Now, we're going to come back to you in just a little bit, and we're going to go take a look at the kitchen because proof is in the pudding. I mean, it's all about fresh.
Let's see where it
It's all
happens.
about great food, and it's all about what happens at Pappo's. So don't go away because we're going to go back there in just a little bit. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Tom.
Looks so good.